Good morning, everyone. Once again, I would like to share with you my random thoughts. I was just thinking about while trying to observe that I was wondering why, despite all, many people are suffering. Despite a matter of fact that all human beings has that uh, full potential, how they were created, where they lived. But it's just a matter of, a lot of people around the world, different from each other, from different parts, with different cultures, different family tradition, and but we all breathe the same air of the same planet. So basically, that's the common to all of us. But why does other people suffers more than the rest? Um, each and every one of us are unique. There's no such a person like similar to another, and everyone has these limitless possibilities of what we can do. It all depends on us. But why you see it still, uh, we are filled with conflicts and suffering. Basically, for us to reveal the full potential that I keep on reiterating in each of every one of us, um, it requires this uh, dynamic frame of mind. It must be grounded, but still is connected to the reality of life. It's just a matter of accepting. Acceptance make things easier. We have the four pillars of suffering. It's upon birth, while we upon sickness, upon old age, like I'm into right now. I'm gonna be 50 by January 22, 2021, and by death. All of us, from wherever the hell you came from, we all course through the process. It's the human cycle. So we will be born, we might get sick, we will grow old, and we will die, definitely. And throughout the process, we will attain and accumulate uh, properties or practical benefits. We can meet new friends and we'll keep our families intact, or we will try as hard to keep ourselves healthy, but never to forget to keep your soul okay. So when you die, that's the only that you can bring or you can be with you upon dying. Your soul, your spirit. You cannot bring your physical body, no matter how beautiful you are. No, you cannot bring your property, no matter how rich you are. And you can, no matter how much you are loved by your family and your loved ones, they cannot come with you when you die, wherever you're going. So be good. Be a good person. Keep your soul as healthy as your body. So basically, for us to reveal the full potential of each and every one of us, it is simply requiring a dynamic yet grounded in the reality of life, being true to life. So basically, it's just a matter of sometimes we suffer because of the inability to accept the fact. For example, you are sick. If you are sick, you need cure. If you need cure, you have to medicate. So basically, it's a matter of being responsible with your own body. For example, you don't have whatever that you needed to live. So you have to go for it and find a way for you to have it. But if in case you are not able, it's just a matter of fact that you have to appreciate what you actually have at hand, but not to dwell on things that you really don't have, because it will really makes you suffer. Just a matter of accepting your current situation, be appreciative of what you have, that you don't know other people never really have, but you are not appreciating. So it's just a matter of taking a look at the bigger picture. It's not dreaming, it's because it's actually being with reality. And through learning to access the unlimited potential, it's just a matter of loving yourself, believing that what you can do. Of course, every one of us were provided, are blessed with different talents and abilities. And the that compassion, loving yourself, can possibly outdo suffering. How could that be? If you are able to love yourself and love what you have, and not to fret about what you don't have. After all effort exerted, you tried to get everything, but you are not able. It means that you deserve something better. So you have to open up your eyes. It takes an open mind for you to be able to accept more, or accept more information. Because if you are close-minded and you really stick to what you believe at the moment, and you are not open to innovation or change, that is very difficult, because the world is changing very, very fast. So you have to cope up with that. So it was a matter of fact that you must be able to accept a matter of fact of the current situation, so that you can establish indestructible happiness. Indestructible happiness is like a drawing that you will be the one to make. So it's a matter of being happy inside yourself. It's not what you are having, plenty of money or a lot of things that human wanted to have in this current life, or people paying attention to you. Happiness is actually what you have within yourself. You will be the one to design it. We will be the one to establish what truly makes you happy. You will be the one to transform your life accordingly to what is real. So it's just a matter of being real, like me. So basically, I can compare it to a lotus. You know, lotus, it grow in the muds. Like here in the Philippines, like water lilies or the kangkong or whatever that is. So the lotus actually provides or bring out the pure lotus flower, but it actually grow in the mud. So you see, like human being, we will be born empty-handed. We are born without clothes, but we can grow as beautiful as a queen, or whatever we ought to be. We only have to do something. It's just a matter of trying to know what you want, so that you know what to do. That particular notion of knowing to do is a matter of trying to get connected to the universe. From my previous video, I was mentioning about things that we feel like it happened already, or we already thought about, but we just brush it off. Our intuitive mind, we have this intuition, premonition, we thought about, we know of doing, but we just ignore it. So it causes us trouble. So it's just a matter of listening, getting connected to the universe and to yourself, so that you will be able to bring out the best in you, and have a better version of yourself. So like the lotus from the mud, it comes out with the pure lotus flower, and that is actually symbolical. Basically, the bottom line here, for us to be happy, we must not cause any harm. We must not have another person suffer. And or even the natural world, the nature, we mustn't do any damages, because anything that sustains life, human being, trees, the world that we live, the air that we breathe, if we do something bad and harm them, or make another living being suffer, um, basically that will have a negative impact on our lives. That's karma. Even if that person that you made wrongdoing care not to fight back to you, the nature, it will comes back to you naturally. Indeed, that is a mystic law. That is the mystic law of the so-called law of cause and effect. Basically, that is what is life about. Happiness, the compassion, the world that we live in, the people around us, things that we want to do, what give a sense of accomplishment, whatever complete us. We have to go back to basic. Get to the root cause of being complete and being at peace, able to do things right all the time, without harming anyone, anything, even the worms, whatever that is. Having a heart for every living things. And if we are not able to harm or make anyone suffer, that will make otherwise a positive impact on our lives. And that will make our lives a better life to live. So basically, for the past few days, I've been discussing about being a good person, just to be happy, just to be good, just to do whatever you want to be. Because logically, that makes sense. Taking it into science, that is also relevant. Being spiritual, that is also acceptable. So those were the things that sometimes overthinking on how to make a good life, we overlook about that thing. It's not spirituality. It's actually being you and being connected to the universe, so that you will be able to cope up with whatever problems. Every problems actually will make you a better person. You don't have to fret, you don't have to be sad, because it's good that you know that there is a problem, because you know what is right. You know what is good, because you have a good life. So basically, all you have to do is just to do things right all the time. Let them be bad as long as you are not. And that will make you a very happy person. Within, no matter what things you don't have, you will be okay. Why? Because you know what you are and what you can do, and that is limitless. That brings out the limitless potential that you are existing in this world. Once again, my name is Aileen. I hope I was able to impart with you my random thoughts that could possibly race to that swelling brains of yours, because I'm sure that a lot of people are sad, lonely, fretting, and having a problem about many things. But it's just a matter of talking to yourself and be able to contemplate how you can be able, because no matter what, the problems will be there. It will be, you will be the one to change what you think and what you feel, and you have a choice. Please subscribe, watch and share, and the rest you will thank me later. Have a beautiful day.